Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for watching. I am going to share a pre-order haul I have from Southbound Soap Company. This one was shipped like 8/16, so I've had it for a couple weeks, like a week or two weeks maybe. This is mostly fall scents. I think Southbound Soap, they usually open up a new pre-order like right around when they ship. And gosh, if they did do a pre-order then, I missed it, which is probably the first one I've missed in a couple. But I'm not going to be heartbroken because I've been buying a lot of Southbound soap from their pre-orders. Their restocks, there's always stuff left, but it might not be the stuff you want. So like the really popular stuff goes really fast, and then there's always some stuff left over. Anyways, so most of these are fall scents. I didn't order from her last pre-order or ready to ship because there just wasn't a lot left that I was really excited about. And the stuff that I thought was really good went fast and I was a little late. So anyways, I'm just going to start going through these. So this one is caramel marshmallow graham cracker crust. Caramel drizzled marshmallows layered onto a frosted graham cracker crust. Yeah, I definitely get the caramel and the marshmallow, and then I think the graham crackers has like a tiny bit of spice to it. It's kind of like a slightly spicy, like not as spicy as like an apple spice or like a pumpkin spice, but just like a little bit of spice with that, and caramel and marshmallow. And then these ones are just like squares with little chunks in them, so those are cute. Perfect size for just melt and blend. And then this one is pumpkin cream puffs, which is sweet pumpkin, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, confectioner sugar, and a hint of spice. So this is like pumpkin bakery with like lots of sugar. Which, yeah, and this has no pumpkin spice. It's just like, think about like when you're taking a pumpkin and making like a jack-o'-lantern out of it, and you're taking out like pumpkin guts. It smells like pumpkin guts. But you know, a lot of vendors don't do just like straight up pumpkin. So these are really cute. They're little pumpkins with like some little chunks in them. So those are really cute. Yeah, it smells like pumpkin guts to me. And even though it's like all that other stuff, it's mostly just, that's what it smells to me. It smells like straight up pumpkin. But these were poured beginning of August, so August 11th. August 10th, 11th, 9th. This one's the newer. This one's 7:30. The rest of them are kind of poured like the 9th through the 11th. So Southbound, I find, you know, you can melt in like 2-3 weeks or a month, but I found if you wait a couple months with Southbound soap, they get ridiculously strong, like super tart strong. And here's the sample. She always gives a sample, which is very nice. This one's birthday cookies, freshly baked sugar cookies with sweet vanilla and delicious birthday cake. A little bunt. Let's see. This is the only like non-super fallish one I got. Oh no, I lied. I got another one that's like a lavender. So this is serendipity and vanilla, creamy vanilla blended in delicious almond macaroon. This one is shapes. Oh, the big shapes. So serendipity is, I'm not sure who makes it, but it's like a scent type. And I really like serendipity. It's funny because when I look at the scent description, it's like cherry and some other stuff. And I'm not really a fan of cherry, but I don't think it really smells like cherry that much. So I really like it. So that's a really cute, looks like a piece of pumpkin pie. There's a macaron, I don't know how to say it. I'm not fancy kids enough. So it looks like the rest of those are cakes, like those pie slices and a macaroon, and then this one's like it's like a heart. Yeah, it's like kind of a pastry heart. So I get the serendipity, and then I get kind of like that almond bakery. And then this one is Fall Festival. Cinnamon, spiced apples, nutmeg, and a hint of gingerbread. This one is like a really spicy, like apple kind of cider. And the gingerbread, I get the gingerbread. So this one is, I'm not going to pull these all out, but like a tiny little leaf. And there's a bunch of these little skulls. It's like a little cupcake with like a acorn on top. That's really cute. Let's see what this is. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's a big leaf. It's really thin. Some warmers, I don't think you'd be able to put that whole thing. You might need to break it in half and like put two pieces on top of each other. Big pumpkin. That's at least 2 melts, if not 3. And this one's a big leaf. He's at least 2 melts. And then it looks like we just got some more of those cupcakes, and then the skulls. I always just love her little shapes. Then we got apple cider donuts, freshly picked orchard apples, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and rich gooey cake donuts with a hint of caramel. This one looks like it's gonna be brown. Oh no, these are just one. So she usually either does like 2 colors and then they're like different various shapes, or she does like, you know how we had the pumpkins or the, you know, she does like one type of shape. Yeah, this one I definitely got one of the apple spice. I do get a little bit of the donuts. I would say on cold right now, the apple and like the cider donut is really overpowering, which is good. It smells really good. So I'm not going to complain about that, but I'm not really, you know, there's a lot more sort of description of that I don't really think I get. And this one is Sweet Dreamer, which this one is lavender, sugared peppermint, and creamy vanilla. I've been trying not to buy a lot of lavender scents because, like, my top drawer in my dresser is supposed to be like my underwear drawer, like sock drawer, is full of like bedtime wax. And I really only melt it like once a day, and yeah, I don't even leave it on all night. So it's like I turn it on and then like for an hour or 2 or 3 when I'm trying to get my son to go to bed, and then I turn it off before I go to sleep. Most of the times I could probably, most wax I could start again for another couple hours the next night. But what I've been doing recently, because like I would never get through wax if I did that, I'll like turn it on in the morning, like when I'm kind of waking up or stuff like that, if my husband's gone to work and not there to complain about wax going. Anyways, so I've been trying not to buy a whole lot of lavender, but I have a doggy bag, or not doggy bag, sorry, bakery bag, wrong vendor. Another vendor calls them doggy bags. A bakery bag of hers that's like lavender and like a sugar cookie and sugar milk, and it's so freaking strong. And I got it in D-Stash, so I was like, we're gonna get another one for lavenders. You know, at nighttime, our bedroom is always closed and the door's closed, and it's not a very big room, but for some reason a lot of scents just kind of get lost in there, and I think it's because I always have the ceiling fan going, and my husband also does like a stand fan, and I've realized, you know, recently it's like he puts the fan pretty much in front of the warmer going back at it, like into the corner of the room, so I think a lot of the scent just kind of gets lost. So these are a lot of like flowers. This is like a big flower. These could be 2 to 4 melts, depends on how much you like to melt. I usually do about half for some men, or another vendor that does those. Bear. And this one's just like a good, it's kind of like an herbally lavender and then a lot of that peppermint, but it's gonna be really nice. Bedtime. I think that's about it in there. There's also some white shapes, so 3 colors on that one. So I think that's it, guys. So put these back in here. But this is my Southbound soap haul, so thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.